The time has come.
Anyway, next world. This is level 4, the iceberg. Oh, poor Kine. Anyway, level 4 is in a snow world. So, and there's also 4 levels here instead of just the normal 3. But we're not going to be needing Kine for this world, really, by any means. In fact, where do they give us the opportunity to switch? Is it down here? Okay, we need the fire ability, but then we can switch to the hamster. There's the fire ability up there. Kine, I felt bad for you in the intro cinematic, but I really don't need you right here. Here we are, we're back with Rick. Rick, we haven't seen you since World 1. Basically, from this point on, there's no longer a world focused solely on one animal buddy. Now it's just, you randomly find them after every mini-boss. I like that. There are certainly areas where some animal buddies are more preferable. Mainly, whether it's a water place or not determines whether or not you'll want the fish. And here is the ice ability, which with Kirby is the ice breath ability, and with Rick is the ice shield ability. So, again, covering the multiple abilities from Kirby's Adventure with just one. I don't remember actually what this is with, Ku. Seems to be pretty useful there. Oh, this guy is a mini-boss that gives us the stone ability. There we are. And the stone ability is very similar, but it's nice in that you can freely control the stone instead of just have to rely on ramps being there. I kind of like it with a hamster. It's a lot more original than just with the fish, where it's just a weight, same as if you got it by your own. And this whole section definitely seems to be designed around it. Oh no! There we are. Okay. So, this whole world is ice-themed, but even still, there is a windy section right here. I guess it's just icy wind or something. Anyway, this section's... it's challenging to do because of the pits. Other than that, you can take care of it pretty easily once you get past those pits. Also, you want to be fast on these. Probably not preferable to have the stone ability. Right here, there's a dead end right here, so we need to make it into that door. We're actually gonna say goodbye to Rick. Refight this parasol boss, which I'm probably gonna die on. He seems to be doing the same spinning attack that Nightmare was doing in the final boss of the last game. Oh, we actually beat him. And there is the owl, Ku. Which is nice because he can fly against the wind, which will get us into this door, which is where we have to go. At first you'd think this would be for like a rainbow button or something, or what are they called? I don't know. The rainbow collectible, but no, this is just how you progress. You need to actually get the owl in order to get through that door. At least I'm pretty sure. It might be possible without him if you're very precise and time it well. Like, kind of reminds me of using the metal cap in Mario 64 for that 1 star. And there's the exit. Well, not to the level, I suppose. Here's the section where the parasol with the owl is very useful. And it seems we're gonna need a fire ability to get through there, and actually we need it, period. And this area right here takes us to, I believe, most of the abilities in the game. At least, I'm pretty sure all of the abilities. It might be just a large majority of them. But the fire ability with the owl just acts as a downward, like, meteor attack. Which isn't exactly very useful against enemies, but it's the only way we can make through the ice with the owl, so... it'll have to do. And it is nice in some instances if there is ice below you, or enemies below you, or any of that. But in those instances, The spark ability with the owl is actually amazing. In fact, I'm actually... I don't know if the bricks will stay broken. Let me experiment real quick. Just to see if the bricks will stay broken when I go in and out the door. Because then I really want to get the spark ability with the owl. It seems they don't. Aw. That's unfortunate, because the spark ability with the owl is actually really fun and cool. Anyway, through the door. Now, the animal buddies have a different health bar to Kirby, so when I'm picking up potions, I'm picking up the potion for Ku. Kirby's health is still at 1. Actually, I suppose I haven't seen the freeze ability with the owl. We can check it out. Oh yes, this is a multiple aiming, like, freezing breath, where right now Kirby's just shooting forward, but I can choose to aim down or diagonally or whatever. It's not bad, but it doesn't cover much since it only can get below you. Actually, I want that spark guy. It can only get below you, it can't be aimed up. And with the owl, he's a very large target. But yeah, this is the spark ability with the owl, which also only aims below you, but it aims all the way below you. So if you just stay at the top of the screen and use this, you're good. And I also love the idea that it's just straight up lightning. Hey, it's Mr. Frosty from Kirby's Adventure. Yup. It's Mr. Frosty from Kirby's Adventure. Easy as always. And, looks like they want us to grab the fish. No thanks. There is a water section. But, I have an owl with lightning, so I'm good. Actually, it looks like the ability doesn't cover very far. Can we go back? No, we cannot. Alright, Ku. Let's do this water section with an owl. Actually, it might be better to just abandon him, but then I'm back down to 1 health. Okay, yeah. You know what? Dying isn't the worst thing in the world. At least we reset Kirby's health. Because we rarely are able to grab health power-ups with him, since usually we get health power-ups from the bonus game at the end. Usually by then we have an animal buddy with us. Although it looks like we probably won't this level since we abandoned the fish. And it looks like, yeah, he can't inhale underwater unless he has the fish with him. Oh, at least there's a tomato here. There's ice physics all over this place. I think we've almost made it out of here. There we are. Those guys I keep forgetting how to deal with. And I try to use my abilities, but they hardly ever work. Standard freeze ability, that'll be useful. Cool. Let's try to just freeze this guy. There we go, okay. So freezing him seems to work very well. Maybe it's just a matter of attacking him before he goes all crazy. Alright, let's pick up some health for Kirby. There we go. Let's check out what level 4 of this world's about, and it starts off immediately with an animal buddy blocked by this fireball mini-boss. It's a bit difficult with the icy area around us to be able to walk up to him and attack him. Actually, you know what? I realized the sword isn't in this game. And it's Rick. How you doing, Rick? This level, I believe, has the rainbow drop of the world, but I can't remember how to get it. Oh, yes, it's in the auto-scroller somewhere very far in. Oh my. Just like Kirby's Adventure, when you suck up 2 abilities at once, the one that was a star and you previously had takes priority, and it doesn't automatically mix. In fact, I don't know if mixing even is a thing in this game. There you are. It's a bit difficult to get that star and get out of there, but it's possible. Okay, whatever. Oh wow, they really just dropped you onto a bed of spikes there. Let's see what the cutter ability is with... yep, that's it. Rick just throws Kirby as a knife. I do like how Kirby randomly will take other forms in this, kind of like how he took the ball ability when he used the parasol with Rick. Oh my, that part's interesting. I don't really know how I made it through there without getting hit, but the end of the level's right here. Oh wow. So that level apparently had an emphasis on spikes and destroying blocks. But it's time for the World 4 boss now. Which I believe is the Ice Dragon, right? Yep. This guy has become a staple of the series ever since this game. Oh dear. I kind of forget his strategy in this game. Alright, he flies and tries to ground pound and... Oh, he didn't drop stars like King D2D does. When does his projectile come out? Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, there it is. And we still miss. This guy's gonna be a little challenging, it seems. And as you can see, when that health bar went down, Kirby, instead of dying, Rick just went away. There we go, he finally got a hit off on him. Seems it's gonna take maybe 5 more hits. His breath attack seems to be getting a bit more aggressive. Okay, 2 more hits. The slide ability would be useful here, so you can slide under him while he's attempting to ground pound you. Or the run ability, either way. I suppose the fireball ability could also sweep you under him like you were sliding. On to the next world.